Join me in the chair and we'll begin. And so we sit down. We sit down and settle in. So here we are again. Today, I welcome you to check in. Check in with whatever's going on, whatever's grabbing your attention, any little tweaks, any little problems. We need to check in. So take a moment, close eyes, and check in with yourself. Anything going on? Did I sleep crooked last night? Is my neck stiff? That's me. That happened to me. So see what's true for you as you close your eyes and check in. Anything you need to take care of, that's what we're paying attention to. Okay. So let's take a moment and say, today we're going to be working with abdominal core, strengthening and stretching, and the back of the body. So the front of the core and the back of the core. That's our focus for this day. So take a moment once more and settle. Bring your feet to rest. Bring your hands to rest. Relax the legs, the hips, the back. Feel the shoulders relaxing back and down. Feel the breath. So feel the simple movement of inhale, of exhale. That simple movement, filling, emptying. It goes on 24/7, filling and emptying, expanding and releasing. So what we're now looking at is the effect of the breath, expanding the core, and on the exhale, softening. So we can begin to work a bit more with core by contracting core on exhale. Let's do a few. So it's a normal expansion. And on the exhale, pull the belly in. That's contracting core. Let go for expansion. And pull the belly in. Squeeze out the breath, contracting core. Strengthener here. One more. Expand. Feel the ribs against the back of the chair. So this is expanding the back and expanding the front. And as you pull the belly in and squeeze out the breath, contracting core, pause, feel it, and release. And release, return to the whole body. Return to our warming up, waking up movement where we start with the hands. We start with the hands and spread those fingers wide. And then we release and pull the fingers down, down, down. We release, thumbs up, fingers down. Then pause, thumb in, fingers wrap. It's a power squeeze. Feel it. Release, stretch, web. Pull down, claw. Quack, 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 beak and paw is thumb in, fingers wrap. Power squeeze, release, stretch, web. Pull down, claw. Quack, 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 beak, paw. Thumb in, fingers wrap. Power squeeze, pause, hear it, feel it. Pull the belly in on exhale, feel the power. And release, stretch, web. Slow it down, pull down, pull down, pull down slowly. Claw. Release slowly. Quack, 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 quack. Beak, paw. Thumb in, fingers wrap. It's a power squeeze. Release, stretch, hands to rest. Breath open and free. Check in, sensation, fingers, hands. So the movement wakes up your energy. We're going to wake up the energy in the whole body through movement. Shoulders up, back, and down. It's an inhale on the lift and an exhale back and down. That's automatic. Inhale up, exhale rolling back and down. Play with it. Make it your own pace. There is no wrong answer here. Up, back, and down, and up, back, and down. It's an inhale up. Pull the belly in, exhale back and down. Inhale up, pull the belly in, exhale back and down. Inhale up, pull the belly in, exhale back and down. Pause, feel it, and release. Take a breath. Take a normal breath, take a relaxing breath. Let the breath come back to rest as we move up the line to the neck. Tucking the chin, lifting the chin. Tucking the chin, lifting the chin. Saying yes. Saying yes. It's an inhale on the lift and an exhale on the tuck. Let's experiment with it. On the next exhale, contract the core. On the inhale, release the core. Exhale, contract the core. Inhale, release for stretch. Exhale, contract the core, pause, feel it, 1, 2, and come back to rest. Normal breath. So that was the yes. We move to the no, which is a twist. It's an exhale twist. Inhale, return. Leave the breath free as you exhale, twist, and inhale, return. Exhale, move to the side, pause, feel that twist in the neck. Inhale, come back. Exhale, other side, feel the twist in the neck. Inhale back. Check in with yourself. Is there a tighter side? Is there a tighter side when you move to that side? Is it tighter on the left or on the right? We're saying no, saying no, saying no, saying no. Come back to center, pause, eyes closed, breath free, check in. Check in and notice whatever's true for you. As we move from the yes to the no, and now the maybe so, which is ear to the shoulder, chin tips up, long, strong stretch, and come back. Other side, ear to the shoulder, chin tips up, long, strong stretch, and back. Move between with your breath. It's moving on the exhale to the side, pause, feel it, and inhale back. Move to the other side, exhale, pause, feel it, and inhale back. Move to the side, pause, feel it, stay. Press the hand down as you deepen the stretch. Deepen the stretch, deepen the stretch, soften the hand, and come back. Other side, check it out. Is this a tighter side or was it side one? Hand pressing down. Strong stretch from the ear to the shoulder. Soften the hand and come back. Come back to center and check in. Check in with breath. Check in with sensation. Check in with your reaction. Check in. Close the eyes. Awareness to the inside. Final breath here. So let's pick up the fingers and bring them to touch and circle those elbows. Circle, going smaller to wider and back to smaller. Play with it. Play with it. Wide circles, small circles, and then we'll pause to go the other way. Wide circles and small circles. Play with it. Make it your own. Circling wide, circling small, circling one way, circling the other way. It's all good. We'll come back to rest. Pause. And then open elbows back, goalpost arms. Come to the back of the body. Feel the contraction all along the spine. As we pull those shoulder blades into the center, it's contracting along the spine. Now I'll bring the elbows down, 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 down. There's stretch across the top, the neck to the shoulders. Bring those elbows up. Pause here. The top is in contract, the bottom is in stretch. So it's exhale down, top stretching. Inhale up, bottom stretching. Exhale down, contract the core. Inhale up, breath free. Exhale down, contract the core. Inhale up, breath free. Exhale down, contract the core, pause, feel it, 1, 2. Inhale up, breath free. Then release. Bring the hands together, bring the palms together, and open those elbows wide. So we'll press, 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 and open. On the exhale, close, fingers touch, elbows open, press the heels of the hands, and inhale, open. Pause here, feel the contraction along the spine. Close, fingers touch, elbows open, hands press. Feel contraction where you feel it. Inhale, open. Close on the exhale, fingers touch, elbows press, 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 press. Come down, down. Keep pressing, 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 and soften. Rotate out, rotate in. Range of motion in the wrist. Got to keep that. Got to keep that for all the things we love to do. And pause here and release. Release the hands. Release the breath. Release into the body. Eyes closed. What do you notice? Where? What do you feel and where do you feel it? As we move the work through the length of the spine. So we've been talking about the core, the front of the core, the abs, the back of the core, the back. So now we're going to be stretching the back as we roll down and contracting the back as we come up. So we're bringing our attention to the back. On the exhale, slide the hands down, 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 down. Feel the whole back in stretch. On the inhale, come up. Pull the elbows back, lift the ribs, lift the chin. The back is in contract. Exhale, tucking, rounding, stretch the back. Inhale, coming up. Hands rest, elbows pull back, contracting the back. Both are essential as we move between these two options of the back, the forward bend and the back bend. Uttanasana, forward bend. Feel it. Come back up, pull the elbows back, lift ribs, lift chin, pause, feel contraction along the spine. This time as you come down, pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, contracting core. Come back up, contracting the back, lifting, arching. As you release, contract the core, squeeze out the breath. Returning, lifting, arching. Contracting core, squeeze out the breath, pause on empty, feel it. 1, 2, come back up, 2, rest. Sit back, eyes closed, check in. Check in with your breath's response to that movement. Check in with sensation, neck, shoulders, back, core, whatever you notice. So when we move to our next segment, we know this is all about contracting core, eccentric, concentric, and isometric, 3 kinds of contraction for the core. So I move a bit more forward on the chair and cross one leg over the other. Bring up the arms. So I'm coming back, 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 and on the inhale, lift. It's exhale, back, 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 back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back, 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 back. Inhale, lift. Now feel this really strong eccentric contraction of the core. Back, 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 back. Pause, feel it. Inhale, up. Exhale, back, 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 back. Pause, feel it. Inhale, up. One more, back, 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 back. Pause, feel it. Inhale, up. And release the arms and change out the legs, other one on top. Bring up the arms, swing to the side, and exhale, sides of the core. Inhale, up. Exhale, side of the core. Inhale, up. Side of the core, contracting. Inhale, up. Side of the core, stay. Feel the isometric contraction and inhale, up. One more, isometric, stay. Feel it. Inhale, up. And swing the arms to the other side. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Inhale, return. Power exhale. Power inhale. Contracting core. Eccentric, coming back. Concentric, coming up. Isometric, stay. Final breath, come back up. Release the arms back to center. Release the legs and open. Open the legs. Hands to rest. Fold in, breath stays free. Relax. Feeling the stretch in the back and the legs or wherever you feel it, and come back up. Now we'll feel the stretch the sides of the core, hand to rest, other hand on top, rotating shoulders and leaning in. And leaning in. Side of the core in deep stretch on the outside rim. Check out the inside rim. As you stay, exhale, contract the core. Inhale, stay. Exhale, contract the core. Inhale, stay. Exhale, contract the core. Pause, feel it. Inhale, come back up, back up, back up. Change it out. Other side. With the hand, with the hand, with the shoulders, and the lean in. Breath free, stay. Sides of the core stretch. The outer rim, feel it. That inner rim, harder to feel it. Exhale, contract the core. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract the core. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract the core. Pause on empty. 1, 2, and come back up, back up, back up. Back to center with the arms, with the legs, and sit back. Once more, close the eyes. Come inside. Feel the breath. Feel the body's reaction. Feel what's going on for you. So we switch gears now and move into the legs. So you know how this one goes. We're settling in the chair. We have the hands resting. I like to have one low and one high just so I feel the different muscles working as I inhale, lift, exhale, extend. I inhale, lift, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, extend. Inhale up, exhale down. Pause here. So you know you can be low, middle, or high with your kicks. Make it your own. Discover. Linking the movement and the breath. Trying low. Trying middle. Trying high. Seeing which one is more work. Which one is easy? Which one do you like best? The easy one. Is it different for the left, for the right? It is for me. So my left side likes the middle kick. My right side likes the high kick. So we play with it, play with it. I'm slowing it down. Pause here. So we'll do a few more and we'll contract core on the exhale. So it's an inhale, lift, contract core, exhale. Inhale, lift, contract core down. Inhale, lift, contract core, exhale. Inhale, lift, contract core down. Down to rest. Eyes closed. Back inside. Notice the breath is heavier? Yes, that was work. That was work. It builds your endurance, your resilience. Feel the breath settle back down. Notice anything that's grabbing your attention because we're coming to stand. So let's finish a few breaths here. Just letting the breath be soft and easy. Feeling the ribs against the back of the chair. Feeling the hips against the back of the chair. So the back of the body needs to stretch, needs to strengthen, will release to stand. Strong foot back, nose over toes, and stand. Bring the chair out of your way. Bring the chair out of the way as we stand for our standing back bend, soft knees, half forward bend. Your own pace with this one. Checking in first just with the breath. It's an inhale, lift up, lean back. It's an exhale, fold halfway. It's an inhale, lift up, lean back. Exhale, natural breath, fold halfway. As you lift up, lean back, pause here. The front of the core is in stretch. Fold halfway, the back of the core is in stretch, the back. So the front stretches, the back stretches. Inhale, front stretch. Exhale, back stretch. Again, come back up. Now we'll look at the opposite. So as you lean back, the back is in contract. As you lean forward, the front is in contract. We're going to use that. Inhale, lean back, the back contracts. Pull the belly in, the front contracts. Inhale, the back contracts. Pull the belly in, squeeze the breath out, front contracts. One more, back contract. Pause on empty. 1, 2, come back up. Find inner mountain. Find your inner mountain. The toes are relaxed. The knees are unlocked. Tailbone tuck for some. Shoulders up, back, down. Extension through the crown. So we say of this mountain, solid, steady, strong, and still. Those qualities of mountain, we bring those in. Check in with your energy and release. Release for side, side, twist, twist. Let the breath move its own way. We're leaving the breath free as we swing, 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 swing. Bringing twist into the spine all the way up the line. Picture those vertebrae. All those increments are designed to move. Designed to move. I talk about this as the image of wringing out a towel. So that's what we're doing with the core muscle, rectus abdominis. We're wringing it out. And on the release, infusing with circulation. And the back of the body the same, wringing it out and infusing with circulation. This is beneficial. This is good stuff. Let it die down. Let it die down. Let it come back to rest. And pause here. Now feel the energy. Now feel it. Toes, knees, tailbone for some. Shoulders up, back and down. Extension through the crown. Again, find your solid. Find your steady. Find your strong and still. Final breath here. Now we'll come to the leg stretch and the leg strengthening. So let's again find the chair, bring the hands there, square yourself off, soften the knees, and let yourself down for leg stretch. Bending one knee and then the other. Feeling the leg stretch here. Take your time with it. The breath stays free. Which side is tighter? Today it's my left side. My left leg is much tighter today. Come to a rest. And bring the hands to the chair. Hips back, back, down, down. Hands away and stay. Strengthener here. Okay, hands to rest. Return to the stretch. One and then the other. Breath free. So feel this stretch. The backs of the legs, the power heavy muscle in the middle of the back of the leg is where we want to feel it. And there's some stretch in the low back. Once more. Come to a rest. Hands to the chair. Hips back and down, down, down. Lift the hands away and stay. And hands to the chair, back to the stretch, finishing there. Final breath here. So we're ready to release and come back up to stand. Bring the legs a bit wider. We come to the side stretch. So picturing, we're talking about the core, we're talking about the back. So this is the ribs on the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soft knees, tip, arm over rib stretch, arm back. On the inhale, lift. The other side, tip, arm over, rib stretch, and back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Now we'll come for our stay. So again, soft knees, make it work better. Come up with the arms, tip to the side. Elbow bends, hand behind the head, elbow up and back and stay. Contract the core on exhales. Final breath, inhale, release back up to center. Other side, tip to the side, elbow bends, elbow up, elbow back. Stay, contract the core on exhales. Next inhale, lift and release and release. Now we'll get to our balance challenge with the chair. That's the one with one foot in front of the other. Eyes fixed on something not moving. And so we stay. Touching as you need for stability. And we'll change sides. Foot before, foot behind, narrowing the base. That's what makes it a challenge. And stay. And we're ready to release. Release, reposition the chair so you can bring one foot forward and one foot back. And we widen the base, soften the front knee. Now the hand that's loose, bring it to rest at the waist and lean back. Lean back and feel the curve under the hand. Your job, maintain the curve. So that means we've got to soften the knee. We soften the knee and bring the shoulders a bit forward in space to add work for the back. Now we'll add more work for the back. Release the arm, fingertips to eyebrow salute. Adding more work for the back. Lighten the hand as much as you can on the chair to make the back do the work. Okay, release. Bring the hand down, round the whole spine. Lose that curve and feel that back stretch. Press the hand, feel the shoulders lift. Feel the shoulders lift, bend the knee. Feel the curve return. When you've got it, bring that hand there and lift up, lift up, lift up, lean back, and release, and release, and release. Swap out the side. Foot forward, foot back. Widen base, hand resting at the curve. Lean back, feel it. Soften that front knee, bend it. Bring the shoulders forward in space so you feel the work in the back. Maintain the curve. Now we add weight. Bring the hand forward, fingertips to eyebrow salute. Adding weight to the work of the back. Lighten the hand. Adding work for the back. Okay. Touch the chair. Round the spine, lose that curve, bring the hand to rest, feel the whole back stretch. Feel that luxurious back stretch. Hand presses, shoulder lifting, knee bending, curve returns. Sweep the hand back to rest, lift up, lift up, lift up, lean back, and release, and release, and release. Release. Again, going to move the chair, and I'm going to step back, and relax, stretch. Arms, shoulders, back, hips, legs. Breath always reflecting the work level. So you can have the knees soft or not. Just look for that stretch in the power muscle in the back of the leg and in the shoulders and in the low back. Final breath here. So we'll step back up toward the chair and begin our work to strengthen Mid back, low back, hip, leg. The back of the body got to be strong. So we stand and lean a bit. So we're looking at lift, bend, straighten, and release. So when we lift, we're contracting. When we bend, we're contracting in a different way. And then we'll straighten and release. So in the other side, inhale, lift, exhale, bend, inhale, straighten, exhale, release. Take a breath. Now we'll add a bit of a stay here. So inhale, lift, stay. Feel the upper leg. Feel the buttock, feel the low back, feel the hip, feel the whole region in contract. Bend the knee, bring the heel to the hip, feel more work. Keep the knee lifting. Okay, straighten the legs, stretch, and back to rest. Take a breath. Other side, inhale, lift, pause, feel it. Back of the leg, into the buttock, into the low back. Moving up to the waist and above. Exhale, bend, knee lifting, even more work. Straighten, stretch, and release. Take a breath. One more set without the stay. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, and release. And again, step back, relax. Final breath. Come back up. Let's finish our balance challenge. That's one where we stand on one foot and lift the other. It can be behind, in the middle, or in front. And the chair is there. And we'll change sides again. And release, release, release. Now we're going to sit back down, work on the back of the body. So once more, find the chair and sit down there. Sit down and get comfortable. And slide the hands down the line. We've been contracting the back in that last series. Now it's stretch. Relax and stay. Feel it. So we feel the breath coming back to resting, as it will, as it always will. It's just a reflection of the work. The body jumps up to meet the demand, the breath gets heavier, and then the breath relaxes. So now we're looking again at contracting the back. So we move between stretching the back, contracting the back, stretching the core, contracting the core. So let's feel it. We'll do both on this series. Hands press back, palms press up, ribs peel up, contracting the back. And on the way down, contract the core. Take a breath. Relax the core. On the inhale, hands press up, palms press up, ribs peel up, contracting the back. On your way down, contract the core. Release the breath. Have a breath. Hands press, palms press, ribs peel, pause, feel it, contracting the back. On the exhale down, contract the core. Release the breath. Have a breath. Hands press, pause, up, 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 and stay. The breath stays free. We feel the contraction in the neck, between the shoulder blades, down the spine, wherever you feel it, and release down and feel the stretch. Breath stays free. And here we go for our asymmetrical. Press up, peel up, bring one arm forward and stay. On the exhale, down, breath free, stay. Hands press up, ribs peel up, other arm forward and stay. On the exhale, down, breath free, stay. Okay, let's bring the hands to the thighs and sit back up in the chair. Again, we're going to wring out a towel, and that towel is that core, rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, hand across, hand behind, lengthen, and gentle press as you deepen the twist with each exhale breath, wringing out that towel. We'll release the head forward. Release hands, arms, shoulders, ribs, belly. Other side. Check it out. Hand across, hand behind, lengthen. And on the exhales, gradually and gently, pressing, deepening with each exhale breath. Wringing out the towel, squeezing the core. Rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, release that head forward. Release. Hands, arms, shoulders, ribs, belly, back to center. Hands to rest. Fold halfway, breath free. And so we come back up to sit. Come back up to sit. Get comfortable in the chair with the hips, the legs, the back. Eye movements coming up here. Eye movements coming up. So settle in your chair. Get comfortable there. Close eyes. Check in with your breath pace, with any reaction, any sensation, whatever you notice, it's what's valuable. Valuable for you to notice. So let's come to our eye movements. Picturing that giant clock dial open at the 12 and move around the face of the clock to the 1, the 2, the 3, and keep on moving around, down and up the other side, exercising those eyes deep, deep, deep inside. When you're to the 12, close, center, and relax the eyes. Have a breath. And open again. Go the other way. Feeling the eyes working deep inside, all the way down to one side and across the bottom, and back up the other side. And when you're to the 12, close, center, and relax the eyes and have a breath. Diagonal line of movement coming up. So we open and bring the eyes from the 10 to the 4, a few. Which eye do you feel this in more? Okay, pause, close, center, relax. Check out the other diagonal line from the 2 to the 8. Where do you feel it more? Okay, let's pause, close, center, and relax the eyes. Have a breath. Focal point. We extend the thumb, extend the arm, and look at the tip of the nose, focal point there. Look at the tip of the thumb, focal point there. Look far away and back to the thumb and back to the nose and do a few. Exercising. Where do you feel it? Which eye is more dominant in the sensation? Release, close, pause. Bring the hand back to rest. Get comfortable with the hips, with the legs, with the back. Bring the palms together. Rub the palms. Build up heat in the palms. Press and rub. Rub and press. Build up heat. Cup those palms over the eyes. Warm, dark, soft, relax. Warm, dark, soft. The heat seeps away. The heat gradually seeps away. And we'll draw the fingertips to the center and out to the temples with a light touch, with a feather-light touch. Across the lid, across the brow, across the cheekbone to the temples. Pause there. Slide the fingers down the jawline to the chin. Let the hands come to rest in the lap with the palms open. Again, if you need to settle in the chair, that's important to get comfortable there. To get the back and the hips and the legs comfortable. To leave the hands resting. softly resting with the palms open and the eyes closed. So now we connect to the breath. Connect to the feeling of inhale expansion, of exhale softening. Find it. Next exhale breath, draw those fingers gently in. On the inhale breath, just stay. As you exhale, let the fingers open. On the inhale, stay. Close on the exhale. Stay on the inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, stay. Close on the exhale. Stay on the inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, stay. It's exhale, close. Inhale, stay. It's exhale, open, release movement, stay in stillness. No breath here, final breath here, lift and open wide. Cross pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day, and I thank you. Until we meet again. So.